US democracy, the greatest democracy in the world. The only one capable of legitimizing or discrediting democracy in other countries. Wait, what? Why stop the music? My drawing! Okay, let's start again. US democracy, always sneaking its nose in foreign countries' decisions, you little naughty interventionist. But for real, in Latin America, actually let's just call it America, the US has always seen the region as their backyard, like interfering in a series of government takeovers in the 1950s, 60s, and 70s. Paraguay, Brazil, Bolivia, Argentina. Not to mention the overthrow of Allende in Chile in 1973, or blockading Cuba for decades. Now their latest target in the region is Venezuela. And well, we got bad news. There's a real democratic system over there. A lot of detractors of Chavismo have called it undemocratic. Well, there has been 25 elections, 5 of them presidential since Hugo Chavez was elected in 1999. Chavismo lost in 2 occasions and recognized in both. They also argue that not enough people participate. Well, actually, even though voting is not mandatory, the turnout in the last presidential election in 2013 was 79.68%. Quick comparison, in the US, the vote is not mandatory either, but it has very low voter turnout that hovers around 50%. Once registered, all Venezuelans who are 18 years of age or older are eligible to vote in the election. In the US, however, among the restrictions is the requirement of a photo ID and a documented proof of citizenship. That all sounds good and well, but consider the photo ID voting laws have been challenged by high courts in at least 4 US states, in 2 cases for disproportionately targeting Latino and Black people. Plus the practice of gerrymandering, where political parties change the boundaries of their electoral constituency in order to benefit their party. Oh, the American dream. In Venezuelan elections, 5 candidates are participating, while in the US, there are always only 2 options, since the process is dominated by 2 parties with their own economic interests and power dynamics. There's a persistent campaign endorsed by the US government that this election will be a fraud, even though critics have given no evidence supporting their assertion. In fact, the Venezuelan electoral system is one of the most transparent and best equipped in the world. Venezuelan political parties and organizations have already audited the automated voting software, and more audits will take place during and after the voting process on May 20. Oh, and one more thing. Donald Trump became US president after losing the popular vote by over 2 million votes. Perhaps they should think twice about labeling other political systems as undemocratic.